wild ones, and welcome to Tea Time Talks. If you haven't watched my video on pollination, do take a peek to clarify the meaning of pollination. But now it's time to get buzzy with our discourse on honeybees. Bees are really important. Honeybees are famous and at sometimes infamous pollinators. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, an organization that helps people get food that's healthy and good all over the world, estimates that 71 of 100 crop species that provide 90% of the world's food come from pollinating bees. So how do bees get their nutrition? Step one is they need to find the flower. To do so, they mainly use smell, vision, taste, and electromagnetic vision. Now, what on earth is that? Unlike us, bees are able to see a special type of light that we cannot see called ultraviolet light to help them find where the nectar and pollen is hidden in the flowers. They can smell the pollen too. Once they find the flower, they suck up the nectar and shake it up. What I mean by that is literal. Sometimes bees bite a part of the flower called the anther, which stores all the pollen. You know, that stuff that makes people sneeze if they have allergies. Then the bees buzz to shake the pollen out of the flower. Did you know that they then buzz the musical note called middle C? Middle C is the key in the middle of a piano, for example. By singing or buzzing middle C, it helps propel thousands of pollen granules from the flower within a second. Doing that helps the plant pollinate and make more plants. Bees then take that nectar with them, or they bring back some of the pollen for the young baby bee larvae. Here's another cool thing that bees do. Once they discover a good patch of flowers, they don't keep the secret to themselves. They go back to their hive and they actually communicate it to the other bees. They do this by doing a mathematical dance. Yes, you heard me. Bees do math. They do a variety of dances to communicate with one another. The two most famous types known for finding flowers is called the round dance and the waggle dance. The waggle dance tells the bees in the hive how far away the flower is and in which direction. Sadly though, bees are in serious trouble. Watch my video about colony collapse disorder to learn why. In the meantime, here's what you can do to help. Plant native plants. These are plants that are naturally found in New York State or wherever you might live. Plants like bee balms, asters, coneflowers, and sunflowers make lots of pollen. The more of these we have, the less energy honeybees need to spend trying to find them. Don't use chemicals on your lawn and garden that might hurt bees. Don't swat. Honeybees are generally not aggressive, so if you leave them alone, they will leave you alone. Stay wild, wild ones, and keep bees safe.
Hello, wild ones. Subscribe to this channel to learn more fun facts about animals and nature.